everybody, we are back for Super League. It is day 6 today. 3 amazing games, 5 maps per series, hopefully, as we are in best of 5 territory and we want the best games and we want the most games. Happy New Year. There we go, there we go, there we go. I gotta be honest, guys. Today I'm on like 1 HP, no heal pot, no invul pot. I need some redo. I don't know. I woke up today. Everything hurts. My head hurts like crazy. I hope I can still put on a show that you guys enjoy. But if I make any stupid mistakes or don't see anything or if my camera work is not optimal at the moment, I'm suffering like a little bit at the moment. Hopefully that just goes away. I took some pills that I usually don't want, but today it's kind of like unpreventable. Yeah, we'll get through this. We'll power through this. It's Super League. It's there. We got Happy versus Kaho. That is freaking hype. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, J Celerex. Happy New Year. Yeah, so that's the situation. If you could be kind today, as you usually are, that would be great. I just wanted to put it out there. Maybe, I don't know, just, I guess, dehydrated, not too much fresh air, not moving a lot in the past, I don't know, 32 hours or so. I guess that all comes together. Freaking happens. Shut the fuck up, X-Lord. Happy vs. Kaho is up. And Happy had some issues with ColorFul already. Oh, we got the Excel sheet back. We got the Excel sheet back. I need access? What? Why do I need access for my own doc? Oh, different. No, not different account. Wait, one of my 4 accounts must work, no? Why is access denied? It's new. I did make a copy. I did. Oh, copy of season 2. Ah, we're back, boys. We're back. I got it. I did make a copy. I did. All right. Current standings after like 5 days. Let's see if I can, put it up. So we updated this. Currently, Happy is on top with 4.83 points per match. That was so far relatively smooth. He got the 3-0 over Sock, was challenged there, but Sock gifted him the dub. Labyrinth took the first map off of him. That was kind of nice, but in the end, Happy just played better. ColorFul challenged Happy to the fullest, but 3 horrendous mistakes, 1 in each game. Happy punished that, boom, 3-0. And that's Happy's situation for now. Now up against Kaho. Usually, Kaho's really good against Undead, but against Happy, there's some sort of mental block. So we'll see. We'll see if he can steal some points there. Kaho had a nice debut against Lawlight. 3-1. Pretty sweet. Pretty clean. Nothing extraordinary. I wonder if Kaho is in like that shape to threaten Happy. Otherwise, Life overperforming, I would say. Life is doing really, really, really good. We criticized him in the last Super League for not playing up to his potential. Today, everything's different. Moon also very good. Kaho still has to deliver. We'll see how this goes. Infy versus Sock, the human mirror, one of the 2 human mirrors that we'll see. Usually, not the most exciting matchup in general, but with Infy in the mix and his Tavern Heroes, you never know. And FoCuS versus ColorFul. I gotta say, I'm damn impressed by ColorFul. He was gone for 2 months. And nobody, 6 weeks, whatever. Nobody really knew what to expect. ColorFul has not been in the top section of the scene anymore. And there he shows up and he's just delivering. Like, this is really good. But yeah, according to the ELO ranking, everybody, the upcoming match is rank 1 versus rank 2 in the world. Obviously, we give the edge to Happy. Kaho yesterday lost 3-4 versus 1-0. That can happen, as 1-0 has stepped up pretty much all of his matchups recently. Heman Dunter, thank you. So we are ready to go. Turtle Rock is our first map. Just waiting for the call, and then in-game action it is. I think that is the call. The stats should be extremely one-sided here when we look at all the results. 60-4. 60-4. Oh yeah. Those numbers spell disaster for Kaho. As I said, it is rank 1 versus rank 2 in the world. The best undead versus the best night elf. But in this case, the best night elf doesn't necessarily have the best night elf versus Happy matchup. If you would fuse Kaho and Life, that would probably be one of like a perfect gamer. For Kaho, it's important to get maps early, to not get demotivated early. He needs full throttle. Emperor versus Wonder Boy. There we go. What kind of day is it? Is it one of these days where Happy is struggling a little bit? He was in a show match yesterday versus Life, and the first 3 maps were really not that good. And then he turned it around and made huge mistakes. Made a huge comeback. Not even huge mistakes by Life. Happy just outperformed him there. We got a Demon Hunter. We got a DK. This is exactly what we are expecting. Kaho is pretty much in a similar situation than a Moon is. Like, overall great performance. Overall great undead matchup. But this one flaw in their game too many. This one mistake per game. Same as ColorFul. But yeah, Kaho, show us what you got. This is the stage. This is the league for big upset wins. This is the old Turtle Rock, by the way, so Kaho has no choice but to start here with the green camp. Happy pulls that away. The terrain here has not been changed too much, but he pulls the creeps. 2 camps. Oh, can he re-aggro? Would be great to have 2 camps at once for immolation with the Wisp block here. Ancient is preparing the turtles. Oh, Kaho, that's pretty sweet. Maybe he just wants the item and then harass? And creep it with archers? Like you do on Echo Isles? Ooh, that seems to be the plan. He wants the second item as well. And here the turtle steals a lot of time, unfortunately. But nice setup thus far. Gloves of haste on ring, not necessarily the greatest. No ring of protection, no claws. And we focus on more creeping. Capo Ben, thank you for the sub.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year to you too, Benny. Okay, creeping here at the same time. Slow setup, no expansions. Just straight up tech in. For Dryads, Fiends, whatever. There's still lots of combat items. Would love to see some survivability on this Demon Hunter. Cool, some marching across already. Not too much to do. We don't have immolation here. Interesting choice. Oh, therefore, you shouldn't get surrounded here if you don't have the AoE damage. No, no.
A player's forces are under attack.
Turtle Rock, not the greatest map for immolation creeping, so it will be map dependent, I guess. Kaho tried to steal, doesn't work. Nice detonate though. Okay, first indicator that Kaho is sharp today. Oh, first indicator that Kaho is in problems today with the surround. Closes it again, keeps him surrounded. This Demon Hunter surely has a TP out, takes... Oh, skeleton block last second. This is impossible. Try to deal as much damage as possible. But a town portal gone is a town portal gone. With immolation, you can easily escape there. Lots of skeletons, no... If he gets surrounded, game's over. Gotta wait for the skeletons to expire. Don't want to waste some wisps. Vesti, hello.
The town is under siege.
Been absent for a while. Do we still play on KK or is it War 3 Champions? Every tournament you see is on War 3 Champions. Every single one. We got a Naga. And this is more or less the happy special. I think if you're a Night Elf, you have to have a second way to get to the tavern. Whether that's a Wisp or an Archer or whatever. Happy will occupy this tavern and slow you down. So you gotta prioritize the tech, the Dryads. No boots this time, indeed. That is problematic though. Kaho is not making any progress for the late game. We don't have a level 3 Demon Hunter. We don't have a Naga at all. Occupy Tavern. You really will lack control and burst damage later. I don't know if you can take fights when your Naga is low. I feel you need that Fork Lightning too. Bears don't really do damage. Dryads don't really do damage outside the poison. Mr. Ape Man does damage to my heart with that wonderful raid. Hope you had a good morning, sir. Thank you. Both players are somewhat neutralizing each other, which I think benefits Happy. He's still waiting for that tier 3 Ghoul Frenzy push. On Turtle Rock, it's pretty straightforward. Happy steals another. Oh, he stole them both. My dude. This Dimitri Kostin guy is a pretty good gamer. He likes to click on things at the right time. Kaho got the Magi and the Trapper, but that ruined the level 3 creep route. I feel like Kaho doesn't find a solution to this chokehold that Happy puts him in with very, very, very little. Lots of Night Elves lately attacked ghouls. With Immolation, with Naga, with Dryad. As many ghouls as possible to take him out in the early game before Frenzy. Not even a sign of that here. Getting better now. I don't think without level 3 you can't do anything here. This is a very unspectacular game thus far. It's a lot of simple things that put Happy ahead. Oh, you gotta get this one. Otherwise, Happy might steal it. It's very unfortunate. Ruins the positioning. At least the first really good item for Kaho with the Helm of Valor. More strength, more agility, is more HP and more damage. Mr. 8-Man, I don't know what you're talking about. I just spit a couple of facts, you know? That's all I did. That's all I did.
A player's forces are under attack.
Riding hype trains is nice, but riding hype trains together is even better. Okay, finally level 3. That took some time. We don't have immolation for the fight, of course. Went of mana stealing to double down on mana is good, I think. Not a heal potion. Items a little overwhelming, especially in the tank department. Very, very, very important for Kaho to get this invo potion. Staff and orb at the same time. Hallelujah! We get an early staff in the mix. Lots of Night Elves neglected this item for the past couple of weeks, I would say. Was always low priority. I never really got it, but they might have their reasons. No defense upgrades. As the number of fiends are rising, I think defense upgrades become more and more important. Happy with the Wand of Mana Stealing as well as the heal pot. Might be forced into that heal pot. Demon Hunter damage is good. Right click, right click, right click. Spread that poison. And Kaho is getting close to 3. He played a passive game, a tame game, a reactive game. But so far, now that we are on tier 3, is looking okay. Destroyer, forward, fiends, attackable, ghouls marching in, fork lightning. This is why it's so important. Instantly countered with the heal scroll. Demon Hunter can't dodge the nuke with an invul. Level 3 on the Naga, but maybe a little bit too late. Rushing to the shop, Lich is strong. Demon invul is almost over. There was no redo behind this, I guess. Another nuke maybe. Needs a staff, needs some healing, needs anything. He doesn't have it, and DH Rip transfers the staff too late. Not the greatest setup for Kaho in this fight. Happy punishes this. A way, way, way better fight here for Happy. Kaho felt like was overwhelmed, was confused. There was too much action going on at the same time. If you can't handle the heat, you get burned. B2W Rip indeed. This Night Elf army wasn't ready.
Forces are under attack.
Kaho still staying in there. Lots of resources for the Tavern Revive. Now an Invo Potion. Happy on the other side. Claws plus 12. Builds a Super Lich once again.
Player's forces are under attack.
4-3-3 around the corner. Kaho sharking, but no reveal. Kaho was the one to really solidify Podem in this matchup as a third hero for triple orb and owl. Happy is without a TP. Supply more or less even. Again, the bears trailing behind. Destroyer killed after getting a lot of attention here on the cost of bears and dryads. Fiends falling as well. Nova strong so far, neck and neck, but the Demon Hunter isn't the ultimate weapon it's supposed to be. It is surprising how many bears are still on the field. It's getting a little problematic for these fiends, but Happy realizing that there is no dust. So burrow, statues there as well. Dryads falling, Naga in trouble, Demon Hunter, potion swapped. What about the other Naga? Can't transfer the invuln, but mana on Happy's side is rare. Kaho, similar to life, very good in fights usually. This Naga, Demon Hunter gets distracted. Can't put extra pressure on him. Can recover. Both can recover to 50 in an instant. And shop control is dust now. Invo potion was available. Might bite him later, but as so often, Night Elf slot starved. Happy focusing on turtles, going for the red spot. Kaho pulling back a little bit as well. We are approaching the very, very late game. One base, one base. Happy switching it up. Abominations with an early disease cloud this time. Speaks for his lumber. Devotion aura. Oh, I think that's great. I think that's one of the best Night Elf items you can have against Undead. Even though it's a lot of Coil Nova burst damage, it is important to keep the Dryads in the fight against the Fiends, and there it helps a lot. Rune Braces on the other side. That won't help. That will be pawned in for some consumables, I guess. Who gets the bigger share of the pie in the later stages of this game now? Ooh, Kaho trying an expo. That's a lot of gold. Not in items. Yeah, that's a cancel right away. Oh, happy new. Oh, happy new. 4-3-3 against 4-4. 4-4 is a little bit of a power spike void for the Night Elf. 5-5 is so strong. 3-3 is a gigantic upgrade as well. 4-4, I think, meh.
Players' forces are under attack.
Happy was paying upkeep a little bit longer than, a little bit more than Kaho.
A player's forces are under attack.
Not really a great creep check opportunity. I feel like Kaho will be lacking firepower. Hey Max, Happy New Year! Kaho ready to attack? Is he? He's still 5 supply down. Interesting that he completely moves away from his bottom play. Doesn't want to soak up experience before he's 5-5, but it's so hard to reach 5-5 now. Lich is a beast. We got a heal scroll, invul, mana potion. Happy is set for this fight. And Kaho wants to stall for the Tree of Life. Happy, pumping, 68. Kaho is competitive in supply. But there is quite a lead. Do we have an expo here as well? Not really. If Kaho keeps taps on the right-hand side and keeps on distracting Happy, this expo could work. Going into the main, trying to distract, maybe able to snipe the shop. Just trying to force a town portal here. That's all he wants. And why not? Let's see at what cost. Aggressive TP by Happy, but should only cost, yep, 1 staff so far. Did you recover from the sub madness? If you're asking if I'm ready for the next one, hell yeah. Oh, there's a few more losses than you thought. Was that really worth it? 2 bears, another dryad, all for free. There was no town portal by Kaho. I think he should have moved out immediately. And now this expo is up, but didn't pay off. Happy with this town, with this push into the base. Got a clear signal that there is an expo. Otherwise, you don't do a play like this. Otherwise, you keep on creeping. And now the Whisper moving over as well. I think Happy's in a phenomenal spot. He worked his way to a phenomenal spot. Kaho needs... What is it? Maybe 90 seconds for this expo to pay off. Maybe even more with the bear and dryad losses before. A fight in Kaho's base is obviously optimal. But Happy is ahead. Happy is clearly ahead. So far, he does a good job stalling. Happy's destroyers are out of mana. They're almost a no factor. He can morph one more. We don't have Nature's Blessing, though. Kaho 70 food. Expo up. Happy no expansion. Can he force a town portal somehow? Will this expo stand? Demon Hunter did a solid-ish job burning. But there's still a lot of firepower on Happy. Dryads split to the side, not part of the fight yet, but at least they're collapsing on the undead army together now. Bear down, destroyer saved, Ritu applied. So far it's looking okay for Kaho as the Dryads are untouched, but the bears are melting and he can't get the counter kills. So far we have dust, right? Oh, it's on cooldown. If fiends are falling, Dryads have a long uptime afterwards. Disease cloud is spread though. Kaho eventually, it looks like he's getting destroyed, but oh no, the Naga Invo potion. Maybe the Dryads can be an X factor, but they're also dying one after the next. Demon Hunter 50%, Naga almost dead. The Demon Hunter is not in crazy fighting shape anymore. Needs a redo. He comes back. Oof, almost dead. Okay, last bit of moon juice. Kaho in the ropes. 40 food only. Naga on the menu. No way to save her. So it's a Demon Hunter all by himself. And even the mighty Demon Hunter can't do anything about this anymore. Front to back. Happy a step ahead. Controlled this game pretty much perfectly, I want to say. Kaho had a tough time developing his game. Get the levels, get the tech, get the expo. This was all okay. But the fight on the right-hand side, the Demon Hunter loss, surely too much. Like, if not for the Demon Hunter loss, maybe there's a better chance. Maybe. But with that Demon Hunter loss and the Tavern revive and the initial expo killed super fast, plus the late levels, this was somewhat a foregone conclusion. And Happy shows that one base undead still works against this. It was two bears and a dryad at that TP. That was also a bit too much. And all of that piles up, right? All of that piles up a lot. And then Kaho at the end was close to getting that expo up. But hey, sometimes close is not enough. Yeah, the next map will be very different. This old version of Turtle Rock is a bit odd. It's a bit outdated. It's kind of rusty. But now we're getting to updated maps to Hammerfall. Yeah, Demon Hunter wasn't where he was supposed to be. There were a couple of dusts missing there as well. Overall, nothing spectacular for Kaho. And if you want to beat Happy at some point in the game, you have to be spectacular. Whether you're a Moon and you try to salvage things with macro, or you're a Life and you're outstanding in fighting, or you're a little bit lucky and get outstanding inventories. But nothing in this game was outstanding. It was vanilla, and Happy loves ice cream, and he eats that vanilla ice cream day in, day out. And on other maps where there's more creep camps with lots more creeps together, Immolation can shine.
Where's
and then Demon Hunter can shine.
Energy.
He is unfortunately just leveling. Otherwise, Linguaga would of course be the best orc in the world. But everybody knows that. Hammerfall. Game up. Hammerfall, Autumn Leaves, Echo Isles. Those are the Night Elf map. It crashed after the game was up. I've never seen that. I hope it wasn't just me. No, it was everyone. Huh? Like, we had a lot of join bugs in the past, but there was usually the bug appears in the loading screen. We were in game already. Well, another bug on the list of Warcraft 3. Hey Bucky, Happy New Year. Hope you had a good time. Great, I see, dude. I see. Oh, feels good. Is there a traditional New Year's meal that you guys are going for? Like here we do raclette. Most of the time, raclette or fondue. Yeah, seems like we got a couple of technical issues right now. I just restart. Raclette in Germany? Hell yeah. Game not found. Was I the only one bugging? Salmon in the evening. Ooh, sounds good. Oh no, now the game is up. Okay. If it bugs again, then Flow TV. Huh? Mass confusion, everybody. Custom game error. But I see it. Ah, lobby is closed. Please use Flow TV. Okay. 2 join bugs into Flow TV is a very good rule. I like that very much. Got it up. Okay, happy with another win. That is win number 10. Map win number 10. In Super League for him. Kaho struggling a little bit. Yeah, Kaho has to step up his game. For Happy, I think everything's fine. Everything's going according to plan. Nothing to worry about if the series continues like this. As we fast forward to get closer to Life game. There it is. Yesterday against Life, Happy was playing a couple of ghoul pulls. Haven't seen that here just yet. Hammerfall is always a nice opportunity with the green spot and the Makrura camp, but it feels like we're moving further and further away from the Makrura camp to prevent exactly that. But if Kaho saw the games against Life yesterday, and he definitely should to analyze Happy properly, then you gotta be careful and you gotta have it on your mind that ghoul pulls are a thing. With Immolation, this should be Jumpstart Demon Hunter. Fast level 2, fast harass, be in your face, creepjack Happy at the Hydra spots. That should be the game plan. If everything is going to the normal game plan, Happy will not be expanding early on. That's just not his style on any map but Echo Isle. That was a rhyme. Yo, yo, yo. Cloak of Shadows, kinda sweet. Now we go immolation. Happy was creeping more or less conservatively. He did that yesterday versus Life as well to not give Kaho too much spots to attack. So usually you would be fighting here already, or the Demon Hunter could be here already, but Demon Hunter is focusing on his own progress. And that took... Oh, Ring of Protection. Let's go. Funny, I watched Happy in SC2 later. He always played the same build, and now it's the same in Warcraft again. No, 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 no. Happy is not playing the same builds all the time. No, 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 no. On the last map, he played one base the entire time. On this map, it's very likely that he's going to expand tier 3. A lot of people say that, but that's not true. It's not even that nuanced. But yeah, it's a common misconception. Okay, this is super important moment. You gotta do a lot of damage if you're Kaho. With immolation, exactly. Ideally, archers don't fall. The poison is spread everywhere. Demon Hunter's diving deep. Could have been punished. One ghoul down. Could have, and let's be honest, should have been worse. One ghoul, totally fine. We get a ring on Happy as well. Archers didn't fall.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, this looked very calculated. 2 ghouls? 2 ghouls? Still fine. Still fine. I've seen him lose 4 ghouls here, and that was a disaster. Big heal potion. Nice. But we're not done here. If Kaho gets a follow-up, that's super important. We got the boots. We can run these ghouls down. This is a strong moment for Kaho, all enabled by immolation. Everybody talks a lot about Demon Hunter damage, survivability, mana burn being obnoxious, but the real enabler, I think, of the Demon Hunter is immolation. If you ask me what makes the Demon Hunter so strong, it's immolation. Ready for a snipe. Naga by Kaho is out. That's great. That Happy can't gate that. Heal potion, also amazing. Can stay in this fight now. Can the Demon Hunter outweigh the damage? Naga in trouble. Passes the potion, or the Demon Hunter might be in jeopardy. Going for Happy's Naga. Close, close, close. Potion passed as well. And Kaho is forced into the TP. Archers not moved, not shadow melted. Just fodder. No tech just yet. Happy started tier 3, but without the slaughterhouse. Kaho wants dryads as fast as possible. And there's lots to creep here. 2/3 of nighttime. There's going to be a little bit of replenishment in the Moonwells. But that's about it. I think Happy somewhat weathered the storm. He brought the raincoat. Demon Hunter will get level 3 here now, though. Building a higher level mana burn. Fiend's coming. Immolation is the worst skill compared to mana burn and evasion. Okay, buddy. I don't agree. Oh, the retreat by Happy perfectly in time. Is he seriously saving 3 ghouls here? That'd be amazing. Oh no, 1 goes down. Rock Golem helps a little bit. Happy bribed them before. But this is sketchy. You want the rock golem at all cost. FoCuS. Mana burn kill. Okay, Kaho's here to play. Kaho is here to play, and he wants that golem. With Dryads in, more control. Way more control. Biggest moment so far for Kaho. Claws +8. Amazing. And now we got a game, boys. Now we got a game. Only level 1 Naga, right? It's not the end of the world. It's not a disaster. It's cheap. It's easy to get back. Tier 3 wasn't done. It doesn't block the Lich. But it's an exclamation mark. And I think those moments are important for Kaho's mental. To get these tiny moments of success. Oh! Tiny moments of success, huh? Oh my god. Oh my god. He's still blocked. He doesn't realize it. What can you say? But why are Night Elves never winning tournaments? Why, if the race is so strong, why are we never winning tournaments? Maybe because you trap your Demon Hunter for 40 seconds and counting? That's crazy. I love to show you something. Yeah, here we go. Waiting for the staff. Disaster. That costs so much time. Lore accurate. Big true. Big true. Well, if you want to look at the bright side of life, and with that, it's something we want. He got a level 3 Naga now. And you could say, okay, let's again spin things positively, okay? Kaho knows that Demon Hunters tend to die on tier 2 and tier 3, so he kept the Demon Hunter as safe as possible to not fall into a situation like on game 1 again, where the Demon Hunter died in the mid game. Good tactical adjustment by Kaho, I want to say. Saves a lot of resources that usually would go into a Tavern Revive now. Maybe that's actually genius. We'll see later. Inventory is looking good. Happy sharking around for a fight. Demon is hurt now. Tanking a lot. Wand of the Wind. If there is a fight now, Demon Hunter is way too hurt. 90 seconds, man. 90 seconds. This is, of course, all time where Demon Hunter couldn't accelerate creeping. Demon Hunter couldn't roam for mana burns. And couldn't threaten this expansion.
A player's forces are under attack.
Gotta retrain for evasion now. Still, I like to see that after this first fight. Immolation, I think, still a wonderful tool to deal with ghouls. Maybe Fork Lightning is enough. Kaho now with the counter expansion. We've seen in the games of Happy vs. ColorFul that ColorFul was expanding a lot faster. Happy is super ready. Happy is getting filthy rich. Inventory for Kaho is looking great though. Just because it's a 15 food lead doesn't mean that Happy is that far ahead. A lot of value is in the inventory.
A player's forces are under attack.
Now the burn starts with evasion. But yeah, he's also seeing a Narup tower up already. Full mana. Sketchy. A-bomb coming in. Ghoul's ready as well. But as long as he prevents Happy from rushing across, maybe that works out. Kaho is these 90 seconds behind though. Podem coming. We're breaking now. Dryads, Expo, Defend upgrade, Podem. We need this owl prior to the next fight. Oh, we don't have Burrow. We don't need the owl just yet. Not getting in range for the burns hurts. The problem is there's no Moonwells. There's no shop.
A player's forces are under attack.
I don't think Kaho was ready defensively for a push. Demon Hunter is worth 30 food. I would say it's always base supply, which is 5, times level. So it'd be 20 at the moment. No Banshees. Cool. Giving you the fight from Angeline's stream is not ideal, but we have to deal with it. It's a lot of technical difficulties. I'm sorry about that. We see the fight. Kaho's Podem is melting and dead. Bears also rip. It very, very, very much looks like Happy is the one standing tall in the fight. Fiends are disappearing. Can the Demon Hunter carry this? Lots of destroyers there as well. Expo is running. Feed and Fork Lightning. Okay, Kaho is fighting. Still 20 food down. Naga safe with an Invo Potion. Dryad's falling now as well. Kaho, 500 gold. We need the reinforcements here. Bears coming. Podem revive as well. Naga, Invo Potion. Great save by Happy. It is... He's just ahead in the fights, it seems. Has to TP away now. His army, quote unquote, is a Dryad. The tree is still uprooted. And I think, yeah, the army is a bear, a Dryad, and the heroes. Happy still with Destros, running back, licking wounds. Dude, the stream is so pixely. I can't even see how much supply that is. 66 food, right? Let's be honest. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. We're close to a level 5 Demon Hunter. Heal scroll, invul, double invul. The big consumables are gone. Destroyers are ghoul harassing now. Ghoul harassing, like Gark harassing onto wisps. How many? We got only 5 wisps on lumber. That's not enough. That's not too many. Oh, Demon Hunter should be fine, right? Okay, there was a lot of mana burn done. Happy needs to recover a lot of mana. before the fight. Kaho can rebuild lumber. Lumber. We do have 7 wisps now, but it's 1,200 gold for Kaho. You cannot die with 1,200 gold. Going for... Oh, that was important. 500 gold spent on items now. Is Angeline talking? Otherwise I can use his sound.
Happy 这什么情况啊？
Yeah.
我靠 ，Happy 还要报100吗？
Okay. Oh, it would be a little bit of a miracle if Kaho does it. Happy spent a lot of time, moved to the bottom left-hand side to get items, didn't work, moves to the upper right. Kaho able to rebuild, but he's... Oh my god, Happy is at 84 food. Happy's at 84 food. He's paying a lot of upkeep, actually. I don't know if it's that smart. Chimera's legit here. You need a lot of lumber to go to Chimera's. It's not affordable right now. If he can, if he could get the demon to 5 now, that'd be great. Happy at 90. And a heal scroll. That's 3 heal scrolls. Oh, the value of this army is crazy. Lots of gold extra. Yeah, there's no transition possible. I mean, we can talk about talents, hippos, etc. Fact is, Kaho doesn't have lumber. Lumber blocks every possible play here now. We got triple orb up. Triple orb, double staff. Kaho, you gotta micro your heart out. At least he makes it to 80. What are the upgrades? 2-1 only, or 1-2 rather. Happy is pushing for the 2-0. How do you deal with the A-bombs? How do you deal with the destroyers? How do you deal with the fiend and the heroes? I don't know. This is mission impossible. Demon Hunter with an invuln already. The burst damage by Happy is just way too much as it seems. Happy is in the process of losing 2 abominations. No cannibalize this time. He just played this yesterday. It was a great adjustment, I think. Demon Hunter, no more invuln, is out of the fight for now. Moonwells will help here. Dryad kiting is all right. There's no real army together anymore. It's just bits and pieces, a little bit on the left, a little bit in the south, a little bit on the right. Can he collapse with all of them at once? I doubt it. I doubt it. Happy's still at 90. Like, it looks like he didn't even lose anything. Potom almost losing her life. This is Happy a level above Kaho. Too well set up. I'm not exactly sure, but I think... Oh, wait, let's see if there's a miracle happening here. Is it a late New Year's miracle? Demon Hunter level 5? Now everything is possible, of course. 32 food lead. Lich level 4 as well. Potom about to be dead. I don't think there's just no damage uptime. There's no army uptime. Naga rip. And everything else will follow. GG. Writing was on the wall. You know, guys, I'm not like the ultra expert when it comes to like tactical finesse, etc. But I think the big difference here is one player used his first hero, and the other player locked his first hero for 90 seconds in the base. Maybe. Maybe that's the core difference. And lumber mismanagement. Yeah, I'm not impressed with Kaho, like not at all. I was impressed a lot by Moon's games recently, by live games always against Happy especially. But Kaho versus Happy, it feels like one of these series where one player is mentally broken and the other is not. It was a free expo, was free leveling. Yeah, like seriously. Kaho is not playing like someone who was rank 1 elo just last week. What would Kaho have done with the Demon Hunter? Creep another camp? No, he would have contested the expo that was coming up at that moment at 12 o'clock. He lost complete map control because of that. Next level is springtime. Springtime. No Echo Isles, no Autumn Leaves. Did Happy ban them both? That's why I didn't put Kaho top 8 but top 12, but his Night Elf Mirror is bananas. Oh shit, overlay doesn't work. We have to rely on Flow TV again. Fuck. Yeah, I love War 3 Champions, but this situation is getting quite annoying. Technical difficulties, everybody. Stay tuned. Okay. Big time fingers crossed, everybody. Big time fingers crossed. Just a heads up, if you're tuning in a little later, I'm on... My Warcraft crashed. I'm on like 1 HP today. I got like very thin nerves today. So if I time out a little more than usual, that's why. And let's be honest, technical difficulties don't help that situation at all. Well, well, well. Happy 2, Kaho 0. Match points. This could be another 5 points for Happy. This could be another 3-0 bonus money for Happy. Only Labyrinth was able to take a map off of him just now. We got a ghoul pull. Okay. Happy saves the ghoul, actually. But the Ancient stays up. The Ancient stays up. Kaho is alive. Sorry, gotta fast forward through this. Slippers as well. Send your... Moon will cancel. Send your energy to Kaho.
A player's forces are under attack.
There we go. Immolation creeping level 2. Boom, boom, boom. We got ring double circlet. Oh, Happy is playing this approach again. He said he did that yesterday versus live. Lots of item farming and purchasing with the ghoul pull. Because you don't invest in too much items. Like no rod, no sacrificial dagger. Because the shop is very, very late if you do the ghoul pull. Kaho going for the shop. Okay. Little bit of mercy for Kaho. But yeah, Happy is showing more and more ghoul pulls, everybody. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Item. Boots, HP. I don't know what he found, to be honest.
A player's forces are under attack.
Big invul potion for Happy, always appreciated. So, Hunter's Hall in time. Check. Creep started. Check. On the way to level 3. Check. Check, check, check. So far, an okay game for Kaho. Plus, Happy is not in a position to control the tavern. There's also 2 taverns here. Yeah, TP sold. In general, I like that.
A player's forces are under attack.
I think you shouldn't be in a position to use a TP at this stage in the game. Kaho is looking for creep jacks, it seems like. Doesn't find any. Happy quite some evasion creeping. The Lich will be happy once again. Maybe we need some rune bracers here. Little extra damage on the Naga. Not too bad. Not too great. This camp always takes a lot of time. Now, Invuln. Ooh, to not be able to get mana burned. So we can throw some coils. Archer slaughtered. Second one also. But the ghouls. It's all about the ghouls. Takes out 1, takes out 2. If you trade 1 ghoul for 1 archer, that's totally fine. As the ghouls have longevity, archers really don't.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ancient in position. Wow, was that really worth the big invuln? I wonder. Well, if his plan was all along to go Whisperaz now, and he did that well in game 2. Whisperaz was a big part of why he was so successful on Hammerfall. The leveling by Kaho looks a lot better. Happy is very, very, very inactive right now. Gathering a lot of lumber, but that's about it. No standing army for Happy currently. This is Kaho's best mid-game by far. 2 big items. Ring of the Archmagi. Cleans the entire middle uncontested. Yeah, I think Happy saved mana here because he knew he would rely on the coils against the wisps. And then it was worth it eventually, I think.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ghouls fell in the mid game. Levels are alright, and there's a lot more freedom on the map for Kaho. He just has to use it. invests a bit of time to march across the map to take camps away. Evasion. Lovely for the first exchange. But that Lich is scary. No Naga second this time. That's also a ripple effect of the Ghoul pull. Kaho is creeping up a storm. He's kind of losing with creeps, but hey, calculated with the first bear in. A very unfortunate item here that he doesn't really need. More agility, more ints, like meh. Okay, happy at the red spot. Has some catching up to do level-wise. Naga is far ahead of the Lich. God damn, the Magnetor Reavers on both sides. They're fighting hard for their lives. Battle bongos, little bit of extra damage on everything. But it's not that much. Damage on the Naga is looking fantastic. Plus 24. Lots of mana as well. Don't underestimate the impact of Fork Lightning. It's not the flashiest spell, ironically. But we've seen it in almost every Jens game and a lot of Moon games as well. Level 3 Lich. Kaho on a warpath. He is intercepting reinforcements. He's happy at the red. Got an invuln. Staff orb up. Happy has a TP. Will eat some burns. There it is. Okay, no coil in this fight. Oh, one coil in this fight, right? Ideally not. Bears run into the back in GNL form, getting sniped immediately. There's too many easy mistakes by Kaho to beat Happy. Like, stuff like this is not allowed to happen. It's another free bear. We've seen this on Turtle Rock already. This is just simply donations.
Forces are under attack.
Kaho can play a lot better. Kaho can play a lot sharper. I don't think Happy is forced to show his full strength yet.
The town is under siege.
Yo, Benny, Happy New Year. At least we don't have a huge supply lead. We have strong Night Elf heroes. We got an Expo up. That's a bit ahead of the Undead Expo.
The player's forces are under attack.
I know, guys. I know. No tactical deviation by Happy just yet. Kaho, show us what you got. Oh, coil missed.
A player's forces are under attack.
if Kaho's Expo runs, I wonder what he's going to do army-wise. Kaho needs a lot more wisps. Like a lot more wisps. If he saturates immediately, he only has one lumber wisp. Nothing really to do for Happy currently. The map is empty. Inventories are full. There's literally nothing to do. Except wait. Second slaughterhouse, love it. As soon as the additional income kicks in, more production buildings. More production buildings. Kaho needs Wellspring, defense upgrades, a third lore or a wind. Kaho got 3 lumber workers.
A player's forces are under attack.
I mean, this happened on Hammerfall already. We all know what's going to happen. Yeah, we need the lumber buff back. How about you build more than 3 lumber workers or get a shredder? Something.
Player's forces are under attack.
Can he outfight him now? A-bombs are coming, no disease cloud yet. But there's a lot of mana. We need to spam the mana burn. Keeps the bears far in the back. As long as there's mana on Destros. I like this. Well, it's a stalemate. It's a stalemate. I think this is somewhat good.
Hope this helps increase your HP to 100.
Andra Wheezy with the $6. Much love, man. Much love. Definitely a little health potion, that is. Go to Herman Lumber Miller for something with more lumbar support. Oh, damn, dude. That is a great joke. Strong. Not everybody will get that. Strong.
The town is under siege.
I understand not fighting on Blight.
Player's forces are under attack.
This army is obviously highly optimized. The bottom comes in now with the second orb. I'm so sick and tired. I'm so sick and tired.
Не знаю, почему он атакует. Видимо, посчитал, что...
What the fuck? Alrighty, we got the great fight here, and it's already not looking too great, to be honest. The bears are disappearing. Good fork lightning. Sorry, we were a little bit ahead, behind here. 20 food lead. Demon Hunter has to shine once again. Demon Hunter has to shine once again. Otherwise, there is no chance. And I would say there is no chance. This match was supposed to be a highlight. Okay, got the Lich. Happy's coil a little bit too late. Interesting. Interesting. If Kaho could rebuild this army now, that'd be great, but he doesn't have the lumber to do so. 15 food difference. We got wagons now, but they're not too effective. Coil, invuln. All right. Demon Hunter still fighting strong, going deep. Kaho limping away. Oh my god, happy with 20 gift subs. Thank you, brother. Thanks a lot. Kaho's alive, but Kaho can't rebuild. I gotta say, the player pictures are freaking amazing, Wonder Brown. Oh, you don't see it? That's epic. Shout out to Wonder Brown, getting a little giggle out of me. $5 super chat. Thank you, B. Davis. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. $15 food lead. 4 happy. Disease cloud is eaten away. And seeing this overlay, there's no wellspring against disease cloud. $10 food lead. We do have a lot more lumber wisps now. Shout out Wonder Brown. Nova, Nuke, Demon. Don't. Okay, Demon Hunter alive. Barely. Do we have an invul? Something? Level 5? Can he get back? He has a staff ready. Okay. Disease cloud freaking everywhere. Are these destroyers on? No. Okay, okay. It's the mana bar. It's the mana bar. He got this setting off where like fully healed units don't display the health. No. Wagon in the woods! Wagon in the woods! We got wagons in the woods! Oh, snap! Insult to injury! Oh. Shout out to Kaz, who does this to a lot of people on ladder. Starbuck has displayed it as well with mortars, but I haven't seen this in pro level. Oh my god, that's way too sick! They can participate in the fight! Happy's a genius! Pog. Tja. How? Yeah, wins now, huh? How do you get there? You can't. You literally can't get there. I mean, you could hire a Zeppelin, but you get sniped by Lich and Destros. What do you even build now? Happy has like 200 Warcraft IQ more. And main base are empty. And Expo is done because of this. He has to go talent transition. Yep, Kaho, this is probably gonna be your last money. Happy is mining. Okay, this fight here, 20 foot down. Happy did damage. He did enough. Yeah, 1 A-bomb. Okay. Demon Hunter, still level 5, still very tanky. Talents now. Do we have web? We don't have web. Talents could win this game, actually. He only killed the Entangled Gold Mine. He didn't kill the Tree of Life. Talents help a lot with magic damage and Fairy Fire versus Abominations as well. He also doesn't have Fiends. Oh, true. Snack. Good call. Plus triple orb. I like that one invul. Naga close to 5. Oh shit, Kaho can win this. Kaho can still win this. DK close to 6. Movement speed is gonna be incredible. Ooh, Coil Nova. Not dodged. Here come the talents and nothing to control them. Destroyer. Coiled 1 last second. Staff out. Demon Hunter alive. Gotta switch the focus fire. Oh, he got so much mana now. These crows. Hit by the Nova. Big time. Kaho, you need more. But how to get them? He's getting destroyers now. One of them dead. The bears have a lot of freedom because the destroyers are attacking crows for the most part. Sick destroyer micro. Always ledge. Has the coil ready. Another Destro falling. This is getting a lot more competitive now. We have DK Ultimate. DK Ultimate, but for 2 units or so? It's not much. Insane how Happy has mana still. But Kaho holds. Kaho got income. Low upkeep. Pot him in trouble. Pot him in trouble. So is the Demon Hunter. Staff is ready. 2 staffs. Love that. If only you would have Wellspring, right? Oh, man. The shots are firing down at these Night Elf heroes. If one of them dies, if one orb is gone, Kaho's gonna lose. But Happy only has 1 more Nova, maybe. That might be it. Crows are coming in. Destroyer, gone. There's only 1 left, right? There is. Oh, snap. Happy is attacking the tree at the same time. Wonder Brown doesn't show it, I think. Naga down. Oh, no. With staff and orb. And Happy is still attacking this tree. If the tree falls, Kaho falls. It is falling.
Go Kaho.
Thank you, Ataria. Demon not close to 6. No resources to get Naga back unless you sell items. No bears for redo. Not having Wellspring in a game like this where you're facing Disease Cloud is mental. GG! GG. Kaho had a fighting chance here, but didn't weather the storm. Happy. The better player, the smarter player, the cleaner player. Well-deserved victory all around. The entire series. Kaho continues to have a mental block against Happy that's going on for more or less 2 years. And it's not changing. I feel I am a bit harsh. I know that. But Kaho wasn't ready. Kaho was nowhere near life. Nowhere near Moon. Nowhere near ColorFul also. Like the ColorFul vs. Happy series was so ungodly close. And it came down to 1 mistake. And ColorFul unfortunately made the 1 mistake more. Kaho, big mistakes. Big tactical mistakes. Big fundamental mistakes in like resource management, upgrade priority. And then, of course, the Demon Hunter lost in game 1. The Demon Hunter block in map 2. Like, we don't have to discuss much. The better player won. 3-0, boom. That's what it is. And we got the wagons in the woods, boys. We got the wagons in the woods. That was nice. I want to see more of that. I want to see more of that. Happy with another 3-0. Dude, the boy is farming points. The boy is farming bonus money for the 3-0s. He got an average score of 4.88. That's crazy. I doubted that Happy would be able to get into championship shape. I was a doubter leading into this tournament. Happy showed flaws. Everyone else was getting closer to him. Everybody was taking lots of maps off of him. And then the tournament starts and Happy is able to up his level. No one else could, except Live. Except Live so far. And Moon, actually. But yeah. Kaho will, as always, shine in any other game. He will shine against 40. He will shine in every single mirror that he will play. He will shine against 1-0 at Labby. 100%. I don't doubt that. Versus Happy, he's done. Thank you guys for the support throughout the game. That was incredibly frustrating. I am in the lobby now, so hopefully it won't start lagging, because usually around this time it does. We got Infy vs Sock coming up. I'm trying a little mental reset and get another coffee. And then we see each other for a sweet, sweet human mirror and Infy, hopefully with Tavern Heroes. Never doubt the Emperor, you fool. Neo hyping up Happy's plays while having no clue about Night Elf is legendary. Schnurch diddlich. Okay, then please educate me. What did I miss? I'm very... Oh my god, Ataria! Holy shit, dude! 18 gift subs! Happy New Year. Oh, that's your 100. The 100th gift sub for Ataria. Much love to you and the fam, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, that's awesome. You guys are so lovely. Yeah, very willing to learn. Like, I do get the fact that he wants to have an optimized army. Goody! Thank you for the 5. He wants to have an optimized army. And therefore he has low whiz, but then he's all in. And if you don't manage your lumber, if you don't use the upgrades that the faction gives you, and then you lose, yeah, well, duh. We got a human mirror up, everybody. Who's who? Infy in the blue. Okay, okay. I feel like we got the worst out of the way. We're in game, so no desyncs. Hopefully, this is stable enough. Infy, historically, for a long time, best human mirror player in the world. Got then overtaken by Fortitude. And now recently, Sock is making waves in human mirror. Something that I didn't really expect from him, but it is happening. These guys are extremely close when it comes to performances. You see the past results here. 3-2, 2-5, 3-2. Overall, this is 8-9 in recent maps. So hopefully this is going to be close, 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 close. Happy, Ataria, Goody, B. Davis, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for your support. Andra Wheezy as well. Yeah, that was necessary. That was necessary. Okay, Archmage by Infy. No Tavern builds. Also, Archmage here on the other side. No Tavern build then. Is the Dark Ranger truly benched forever? Or at least for the time being. Are we back? I have a confession to make, everybody. And please don't hang me for this. I didn't watch 100 Human Mirror games in preparation for this match today. So we gotta go with the flow a little bit. But also in other matchups, Infy has shown his love for the Dark Ranger is fading.
The player's forces are under attack.
For info on player camera, exclamation mark camera, I think. So it is then the classic Human Mirror. Archmage, Water Elemental on Turtle Rock. So oftentimes we go for tier 2 expansion. Oh, did I not set this up?
The player's forces are under attack.
I thought I set this up. Right. I will set it up now. Cameras. Thank you, Snag. Thank you, Snag. There we go. Don't know my own commands. With 12 hours streaming every day, I start to forget my last name as well. Anyway, what was I about to say? Usually on tier 2 we see an expansion, or at least attempted expansions. Here on Turtle Rock, man, this could be really tricky. But I also feel like in comparison to 10 years ago or whatever, I think creeping has improved a lot. Nah, Celtic. Okay, some people are like, the camera issue is that it causes some performance issues. And some chatters are doubting that. And since I had the same issues, the fact is, Warcraft 3 is running on one core, as it's an old game. And the camera technology was also used like in Chrome, and that also mostly uses that one core. And it's unfortunately the same core. And I don't really know how to fix that. Infy calls game. Huh? What did I miss? I was talking about cameras. What? Oh, it was Archmage and Big Mana Potion. He saw Archmage level 3. He saw Big Mana Potion. And he left. Infy. 1-0. Saving some time here, I guess. Well, Sock demolishing Infy without dropping a single unit. Let's see if Infy can do better here. Infy, show me the fighting spirit, god damn it! Sock Better creep routes, better drops, better attack. Let's go. Infy this time in the red. Absolute clinic. Yeah, Sock has really stepped it up, man. Sock has really set it up. And we gotta say, I don't want to defend Infy for tapping out early like this. He's been doing this for like 20 years. But Human Mirror is probably the most unforgiving matchup. So if you're behind early, how do you catch up when it's just Breaker Mirror? So again, Archmage, Archmage. Infy's tournament so far didn't start well, we have to say. He had the 1-3 versus Life, and he got a super close 2-3 versus Moon. Going full distance. That was a great series. But against Life, he left some points on the way. For Sock, he obviously started with the 0-3 against Happy, which was a bit unfortunate for Sock's perspective. There was more possible. He got the 3-1 versus Soin. So there was that. Good. We go to shops. We creep. We farm. We move towards breakers.
Players' forces are under attack.
Ooh, sick inventory for Sock. Sock, a newly crowned tournament winning player in the Warcraft scene. Ancient of Wonders Cup, it was his, despite the participation of the big dogs.
Players' forces are under attack.
Ring of Protection, okay. In this matchup, like in a lot of other matchups, we glaze the Rings of Protection, right? Oh, it's so good for a Demon Hunter, yada yada yada. It's so good for tanky heroes in general. Here, you only want damage. Damage, 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 damage. And mana. Damage and mana. This time creep routes. Identical items. Comparable. Ah, snap. Someone had a sheet or Wikipedia page. How much an item boosts the DPS on what hero on what level? I always feel this would be great with Gloves of Haste. To know exactly compared to Claws. Okay, we got the first real fight, it seems, coming up. Both on level 3. Oh, Sock got boots. Infy didn't. Also doesn't have the resource for it. Okay, who farms XP better? Who denies better? So far, Infy. Oh, got the deny out. Okay, okay, okay. Infy is here to play. The first map was a little bit of a one-off. Let's remind ourselves he also won WCG 2009 after tapping out of game 1 in 3 minutes. Fastest World Cyber Games grand final game ever. So just because he left game 1 early doesn't mean this is going to be the entire series, hopefully. quite an even exchange with small advantages for Infy. If he keeps the footman alive, etc. Tech-wise, Infy has a huge lead. Why the heck is that? Did Sock just forget?
Town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, trying to delay the Mountain King, that doesn't work. Trying to attack the economy, that barely works. Oh, and Sock has no shop at home to recover. Footmen all hurt. Infy is making some good moves here. That's the effect of the tower. 45 seconds. That's crazy.
A player's forces are under attack.
I feel like Infy is in a good spot if he can create some damage here. Naga for Sock, that's desperate. Oh, that feels desperate. Later on, Naga won't do anything. The Naga is just here to save the day. And that might work. Feels good to have Infy back in the series. Yeah, I feel like so far this has been more or less front to back Infy's game.
A player's forces
Better tech, better second hero, better infrastructure. Sock is only now working on Sanctums. And here we got the priest coming up already. Yo, and now we need the shop so bad, man. We need the shop so bad. Okay, Infy in a good position to tie this up. Usually we see these tier 2 expansions. Shop is missing for Infy as well, but he doesn't really need it. There are a couple of hurt units, but nothing a priest can't fix. Sock stays aggressive as long as his Naga has value. How good is Fork Lightning versus Priests later on? Not that great, right? I mean, you do a lot of damage, but they insta-heal each other as well. It's always the problem with AoE against Priest, except if it's like super hard-hitting AoE. Fork Lightning can be that. I don't know the damage values actually from the top of my head. But yeah, Stormbolt single target damage is always superior. Creeps make this weird actually. Especially the piercing damage. One priest down, not too bad. Hammer, 2 heads. Oh, he's chasing the Archmage a lot who has no TP. And this looks like a clean surround. Dude, is this just game 2? Is Infy seriously getting defeated on Turtle Rock in like 4 minutes and he puts on a clinic and ends this in 10 with the first fight on tier 2? That's a series, man. Sometimes series got wild swings. Level 4. Naga dead. Mountain King 2. So much sustain. Dispel ready as well. Infy's so confident he goes for Blacksmith already. Like, yeah. I don't have a breaker yet, but let's research upgrades then. Supply-wise, Sock is a bit ahead, but that was mostly because Infy didn't start another round of production. Fork Lightning is 85, 160, 250. So even on level 3, you don't one-shot. You don't one-shot at all. Yeah, I don't feel like it's great. Wee! He got that overseer with the Stormbolt. Love. Big detonates to get quick XP. Finally Fork Lightning, but level 1 Fork Lightning I think is not worth it at all. Unfortunately for Stock, only the Boots of Cathalas is the reward here. Priest Falls Mountain King 3. Infy's so far ahead, dude. Infy is so far ahead. There's heal wards as well. There's a Stormbolt to the Archmage. Priest trying to help a little bit. The one issue I might see is Infy overcommitting to Priest. He got a lot. But that's also a lot of Dispel against the only thing that's really worth something. Yeah, I think the Naga saved the mid game a little bit. It allowed Sok to live for a couple minutes more. But she's falling off so hard. Surround? Okay, okay. Hey man, Sok is trying a lot. Sok is trying a lot. We see that fighting spirit trying to force a TP. Sok got that expo. This expo might save his ass. Super risky. Very much Hail Mary. As Infy doesn't have an expo. And the supply gap isn't even that great.
A player's forces are under attack.
But the big strength of human. Go home. Grab clarities, regen scrolls, whatever you need. And you feel like push again. And we got level 3 Brilliance Aura now. 5-3 versus 4-2. I like that Sok is trying everything to still turn this around. Couple of cheeky picks. Lots of risks. And we got 1-1 upgrades as well against 0-0. The only chance that Sok has is to hold on to this expo. The army by Infy is more diversified now, as I was scared that it would be Priest overproduction, but now it's like 50-50, which is nice. There's so much mana on this Mountain King. And every hammer is a kill, usually. Love that split water elemental. Okay, so if you were afraid that Infy would be half-assing it after game 1, I think you got the answer on map 2. Big time. Sok's holding on by a thread. The human army is better than your army, and even in mirror. GG, Infy back in the series. Playing this well, fighting better, and yeah, this matchup, more than any other, is a snowball matchup. You get ahead, and you automatically get further ahead. 1-1. We forget about Turtle Rock. Autumn Leaves was good. And now we got a clean sheet on both sides. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Okay, we got a series, everybody. The next one, Hammerfall. Any chance of doing a quick TLDR how the different leagues, cups, rankings are connected? The only tournaments that are connected are this Super League that is connected to Dolphin, Cocoon, Butterfly Cup, as it serves as somewhat a second division for Super League. Super League is the biggest league, the most prestigious league, the highest paying league. And Dolphin, Cocoon, Butterfly Cup is kind of like the breeding ground for people who can ascend into that Super League. Otherwise, rankings aren't really connected. But every tournament and every show match goes into the Warcraft 3.info ELO ranking, which determines who's the best player most of the time right now. But ladder rankings not connected, show matches not connected. I don't know if that helped you much, to be fair. The War 3 Champions ladder is connected to the War 3 Champions finals, which will be held in February. Archmage. Dark Ranger is dead, everybody. Dark Ranger in Human Mirror is dead, unfortunately. That was a cool style for a while. Where do I read this? Is it interview or High Toon? There we go. Exclamation mark High Toon. If you want to read more about the organizer and his philosophy of the Dolphin tournaments, including the Super League, there it is. Oh, someone just bought merch! Much love, much love, much love. I don't know who you are, but we love you.
A player's forces are under attack.
We start as we always start on Hammerfall. The golems have to go. That's why their name starts with go. Who gets the better item now? Can Sock overwhelm Infy again like he did before? Infy in the blue. Oh. Right hand side. Sock on the left hand side. Sock drop. Pendant. One more water elemental. Okay. Ring +5. Meh. Meh. We're glazing the ring a lot. But in this matchup, it's not the one true ring. Infy with the tower. Sock with the tower. They're playing this careful. No unnecessary risks.
A player's forces are under attack.
So far. Now they both get the claw, so it's evened out. We're marching across. Hammerfall is oftentimes weird, where the armies don't fight each other once. We just drop into enemy bases. We got militia here. Infy is able to attack this.
Player's forces are under attack.
Last match of the day, by the way. FoCuS versus ColorFul. A Night of versus Orc that I'm really excited for, as these guys have played each other hundreds and hundreds of times.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sock is out leveling Infy quite a bit, I gotta say. But Infy gets the Makura. Techs have both started trying to open up the floodgate here. And that will work. That will work. We got the double arcane tower up, but not in Sock space. If Infy is fast enough, that might be a lot of damage. But this tower... Oh, damage is good. Damage is too good. But there is a backup still. Always worth. And we have to call for militia. Lumber is looking better for Sock. Mana is looking pretty bad for both. and our friend Wonder Brown. We saw some spikes earlier.
A player's forces are under attack.
So far, Militia is able to hold the ground for both. Altar cancel is pretty bad if you are not able to rebuild it in time, because then no Mountain King. And what happens when you play Human Mirror without a Mountain King second? We have seen that in game 2. So it is a game of chicken. Infy is also supply blocked. Sock is also rich. This also screws with the building placement a little bit. So one Arcane has to be built outside. It looks really, really, really good for Sock, I would say. Not too many losses. He's forcing a new altar. He's forcing new farms. Worker count is in favor of Infy, though. Maybe that can make a difference. T2 done, but doesn't have the firepower. And that's the problem. 17 seconds late. I think Sock achieved what he came for. Infy got a few more kills if I see this correctly. But yeah, Infy supply blocked. Lumber is really bad for Infy. Needs to wait for the farm now as well. Yeah, you can't kill this altar. It's not as one-sided as game 1. Infy's super hurt. Sock is totally fine. Yeah. Sock is super fine. These trades way better for Sock. He got the MK out. He got a healthier army. He got better lumber. He will force Infy back now. Alchemist. Okay. Interesting choice. Might give him this push long longevity. Heal spray can be so sweet. It's a different philosophy than Mountain King. It's obviously healing over damage. But yeah, Infy in recovery mode now. Lumber is so low. Oh, Stormbolt to cancel that healing. Yeah, Sock knows how to play this. It's probably the only hero that's worth going for now. I think it has better longevity than the Naga that we've seen from Sock. Acid Bomb can always be nice, because if you throw Acid Bomb on priests, they heal themselves instead of the breakers in front. And he's forcing Stormbolts. So if the Stormbolts are ending up on the Alchemist, that's fine. He's very tanky when it comes to HP. And he got 2 rings already. It is a great tank. I was really worried after game 1 that this would just continue. You could almost think about playing Alchemist with Rage. But of course, Acid Bomb is also insanely good. Second Sanctum only now, though. Oh, that's also late. That's also late. Lumber keeps on being an issue. Imagine an Acid Bomb here. Sock so sick with the heal scroll. Ring of Regen on the Mountain King. Nice. Alchemist stands in the way, gets surrounded, has an invul, has cloak, has TP. If the Archmage can reach, cloak. And the healing on top. Oh, that's a big surround here. Footman falling. Nice micro by Infy, saving a bunch. You want to optimize your army anyway. Archmage! Surrounded by Infy. Has the TP. Heal spray. Keeps the surround closed. Well done. Yeah, we could have been very, very worried after game 1. But Infy is trying his best. He is down in supply. He doesn't have a Mountain King. He was late with everything. But hey. Let's see. Let's see. 8 footmen versus 5.
Players' forces are under attack.
And we're getting ready for an expo. Sock's in a wonderful position. It definitely looks a lot better for him. Oh, did he queue the town hall? Oh, thankfully he queued the town hall already. I was looking at the resource, I was looking at the peasants, like, how? But okay, he queued it. Heal wards would be insane. Health stone, kind of nice as well. Sock marching across with the Scroll of the Beast. Level 4 unlocked. Level 2 unlocked. And no power build no more. Oh, do we have the priest ready? To dispel the potential water elementals of a roaming archmage. Class timing. But is that good enough?
A player's forces are under attack.
Expo up. Peasants slaughtered. Can Infy hold here? All the resources spent. Sock is so rich. He already got 1,000. Big Detos though. We'll see the impact of Acid Bomb. Invo Potion Archmage or TP Archmage is the question. What the fuck?
The player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
That's crazy. Wow. I guess Infy couldn't decide either. Oh my god, what a huge mistake. Has to get him back from the tavern, I guess. 2 footmen harassing here, but Sock is so rich, it doesn't really matter. And now the Alki here to hold the ground, but without mana regen, yeah. That was a clinic by Sock, pretty much. He had the way better harass, the way better base attack, despite the 2 arcane towers. It didn't really pay off. Sock killed more workers. Sock forced more lumber out of this game. And Sock just played it clean then. His tech was further ahead. His expo was faster. All these advantages were good. Yeah, Infy fell behind quickly. And Infy, oftentimes when he's behind, he tried. He tried. Alchemist was nice, but that was already a little bit of a Hail Mary. Sock played solid. Sock played solid. It's nothing super overwhelming, really. Sock just good gaming. So, Infy in the blue. He might eat another 1-3 defeat. He had the same versus Life. And Sock is somewhat catching up to the top, we have to say. The higher the win, the more points you get in this league. It's a round robin group stage after all. And the higher you end up top, the better it is for your seeding. And you have to survive into the top 12 anyway to make it to the playoffs in the first place. Okay, Infy, show me your true potential. We are on Echo Isles. We got mercenaries to our aid. This might be a map. If you want to gamble, you can fast expand. After this game, by the way, FoCuS versus ColorFul. Two players who were, at times, positive surprises. FoCuS also had one dud series in there versus Labyrinth that felt really off. But otherwise, he's been looking good. After Ancient of Wonders League, everybody was asking, can SoC compete with the top 4 again? Is there a chance for that again? So far, so good. So far, so good. SoC not creeping the Merc camp.
A player's forces are under attack.
Is he gonna be aggressive right away? Ooh, okay. Into the little green. SoC! He got the Shadow Priest though. He stole the Shadow Priest. Not bad, not bad, not bad.
Player's forces are under attack.
Interesting that Infy... does he... Oh, second Shadow Priest? Is it time already? I don't have a counter for that. But that's clearly his goal, right? How do you... Oh, Burzy? Yeah. Yeah. He wants it. You know you want it. Did it. Whose head is this, by the way? This is me yesterday night. After my 7-hour World of Warcraft session. Oh man, double Shadow Priest in the Berserker. That's such high damage. This Shadow Priest will be falling. Okay, but it was low mana anyway. Tech is ahead for SoC. This spell is available. Burzy damage output is good as well. Yes, Max, yes. We did Deadmines yesterday.
Forces are under attack.
I got POG items yesterday. Woohoo! Yeah, 7 hours after my 4-hour Warcraft stream, of course. Of course. Race to 3 is on. Sock has Merc superiority, level superiority, fast attack, faster sanctums, like every
Players'
single
forces are under attack.
advantage you can think of, really. Infy is very harass heavy, but the arcane oh, he's not moving out of arcane range. That hurts. The lumber for the arcanes have already been invested, so that's fine. Might hurt him later when we are about for upgrades. How does Infy catch up? How can you catch up 70% of a level? Expo? Maybe? I worry for Infy big time. I worry for Infy. Dude, a couple of years ago, this would be unthinkable that Sock is in this position versus Infy. Truly a testament of new Sock strength.
A player's forces are under attack.
Since the summertime is over, I feel like Sock has constantly improved his game. Slowly but steady and almost unnoticeable, as he's not participating in like too many show matches. No holes in this Sock. That's right.
A player's forces are under attack. Town is under siege.
Tiny little moves like this chip harass. We get the first 2-base game, really, it seems like. Still, not having level 2 water elementals is so sick. Oh, Sock losing a full mana priest. Very unlucky. Well, not unlucky. Was forced by Infy as the hammer is falling strong. And this is a lot of XP. So, Bursey down as well. Good target fire. Infy in trouble, though, with his Archmage. Please use the TP this time. Thank you. Oh, he portaled into his own base. He portaled into his own base. Has to kill a farm. But he's not supply blocked. Farms are cheap. Yeah, this super aggressive play didn't really work out. Sock is mining comfortably. Getting Blacksmith up for upgrades now as well. Yep, I think this is so far very smooth sailing. The 0.7 level, the difference, that keeps on repeating. And now, since it's Brilliance Aura, we got a lot more healing. We got a lot more Dispel. Any advantages for Infy? I'm grasping at straws here, guys. I'm grasping at straws, but... Okay, there's a supply lead now. There is a supply lead now. On Echo Isles, it's hard to out-creep your opponent. Because the creep routes are so 50-50. Upgrade starting. Okay, supply advantage is gone. Items, not great. Also not plenty. Maybe he can create a situation where his army composition is better. Oh my god. We have a chatter on YouTube saying it's minus 25 degrees where he lives. Oh my god. This sounds like you go outside and you die.
Forces are under attack.
GG, man. GG. Hey, you know what helps? A nice Back to Warcraft hoodie that you can get at backtowarcraft.com/merch. The most comfy hoodie that you can get. First observers are leaving the game. Aye, aye, aye.
Are under attack.
We don't go outside, bro. We just order food and wait for your stream. There we go, buddy. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. Frostpunk in real life. Big true. Big true. Okay, big push. 69 food. Nice. Infy has a TP, but is he competitive? He made it to level 4 Archmage.
A player's force.
Oh, priest snipe. This army position isn't that great. He has to funnel the priest into the back. But now, this might work against Infy. It's a couple of units lost here, but mining is still going on. 70 versus 70. Up. Oh, Sock is taking tier 3. Sock is taking tier 3 behind this. I love it. He can fight as long as he thinks it's okay and he can farm some XP. Then he town portals home, defends the counter push, and then he got tier 3 with knights. That MK by Infy, by the way. 11 armor, 1100 HP.
A town is under siege.
And this is usually the boring breaker wars. But if you put knights in the mix, man, Infy, can you force game 5? Even in the last Super League, we've seen Infy go for a lot of game 5s in these series. If he swings this around with tier 2 versus tier 3, that is remarkable. But Archmage of Sock is level 5. He's still got a lot of advantages. Do you go Bash 3 over Bolt here? No, I see where this is coming from. You have limited mana, of course. Bash works all the time. But if you got Bolt 3, you instantly shot a priest. No follow-up damage needed.
A town is under siege.
So even though you have limited bolts, bolts is insane. And yeah, you don't want the straight-up fights, because the breakers burn your mana. And so you would rather operate from afar.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have water elemental 3. He got regen 3, of course. And the Mountain King, tick, 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 tick. Look at the mana rack. It's crazy. We get control magic. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You can control the water elementals with your breakers. And you get Inner Fire, which is limited usage because it's getting stolen as well. But Knights. Knights with normal damage are the hard counter.
A player's forces are under attack.
And the Paladin is in as well for healing. Like, this is... I don't see a way for Infy to win this. Hero focus. Okay. Stormbolt Paladin dead. Wonder Bros lagging again in a very, very, very unfortunate moment. This all is a little bit chaotic now. It's a little bit chaotic. We fight for the shop. Infy might get heal scrolls. He is rich. Bum bum bum. What is that? Oh, Infy. There is a town portal. Of course, he would love to have Holy Light now. Infy stemming against this defeat, man. This is very, very likely the last fight he could someone take, but he's down to 50. Sock playing this with a lot of routine. He plays it as safe as possible. He got that cheeky call with the tier 3. And yeah, tier 3 is better than tier 2. Believe it or not. Something went horribly wrong in the early game for Infy. The entire game, he was 70% of a level behind. And Sock takes the 3-1, man. 4.5 points for him. Sends an exclamation mark. Also to Fortitude. This was clean. This was very clean. The night was also at the expo. Infy's economy got wrecked. Well done, well done, well done. And one-sided also. So, we update our scoreboard. Once again, shout out to the community for updating the scoreboard. So we have the metric of points per match back. We had Infy versus Sock. 1 point for Infy, 3 points for Sock. And we get an updated ranking. What did this do to Sock? It puts him at an average point of 3. That's solid after 3 matches. Ahead of FoCuS, ahead of Labby, ahead of Elegant and Infy, of course. Infy like this, if he continues to play like this, and he didn't face Happy yet, he didn't face 40 yet, etc. It's looking really, really rough for Infy. For now. Like, this was Life Moon Sock. That's all players he can beat on a good day. But he didn't, and he didn't even get too many points. 0-3 for Infy is not something we could have expected 2 weeks ago. While other people peak at the perfect time, Infy shows himself in mediocre shape so far. Unfortunately. Sock, for him, it's the 2nd win in a row. Not like dominating the competition, but 3-1 Soin, really good. 3-1 Infy, really good. And he has Happy out of the way as well. Very positive signs. He's starting a streak. Well, we have 5 undefeated players still in the mix with Happy Life 40 Moon. Now, we got to look at ColorFul and FoCuS. That's going to be our next game. ColorFul between heaven and hell. Literally. Got the 0-3 over Happy and got the 3-0 against Labby. So, we didn't see too much of that game versus Labby because you guys started a level 24 hype train, which was freaking uber amazing. But there he was rock solid. He looked so good versus Happy already. Except 1 mistake per game that cost him these games. These were 2 undeads. He performed. It's always been a great matchup of his. What will he do versus FoCuS? FoCuS, 3-1 over Elegant. Maybe in the end we will think that's a lost point. 0 chance versus Labby. 0 chance versus Labby. That was a FoCuS off day, big time. But Bringing this to game 5 versus Fortitude in a matchup against the Pally Rifle, where he's usually getting owned. FoCuS shape is going up. He played well. And the Night Elf matchup is his best. Sharky says Lin is also undefeated. Yes, Sharky, that's why I said 5 people undefeated. I can count. Oh, damn, they went through the map picks and bans fast. Holy. Can you, though? I can count to 30. Can you? Try in your 30-second timeout. Oops, wrong. We got FoCuS, we got ColorFul. They play each other a lot as there's a little bit of a... Like, FoCuS late at night throws himself into Night Elf Orc gauntlets. I don't really know what causes this, but he's playing hundreds of series versus ColorFul, versus Live, against all the Night Elves. So, can he do this now? It's a very important series for both, actually. This will show the path. So, this is gonna be, if everything's going according to plan, a top tier Night Elf Orc. With advantage FoCuS. The last encounter is also 6-4, 3-2, 4-2. Usually FoCuS has the edge here, but this is FoCuS in a tier 1 tournament where he always underperforms, where he usually underperforms a little bit. And can ColorFul perform as he did 2 days ago versus Lappy? I have to mention this. Consistency is the rarest skill in competitive Warcraft.
A player's forces are under attack.
And this goes for both of the players. Just because ColorFul owned Labyrinth 2 days ago doesn't mean he shows the same level of performance today. But hopefully he does. We are still waiting for the first win of an orc that's not against Elegant, right? Oh, I was about to say, usually both contest the marketplace a little bit. Demon Hunter can burn snipe this. FoCuS can windwalk snipe this. Very, very, very good sign that ColorFul is contesting this. FoCuS on this map, always eager to go for the major. Got it! Both! Ooh, that was a big investment. Very important for FoCuS to get this. And also a nice item for him. Since we got 20 gifted subs by FoCuS's friend and manager WC3L Happy, obviously cheering for FoCuS, am I right? But we will be nice. Okay, good sign that FoCuS got this. Good sign that ColorFul knew that it's part of FoCuS play. It's just one sign that shows me ColorFul comes in prepared. Oh, slippers and ring is scary. Speed scroll. Ooh. We also don't have immolation yet. If another archer falls, that will reduce creep speed. Good movement by FoCuS, coming in with a block. Oh. Yes, the first 4 minutes of the series, I am pleased. Both play around each other well, indicating to me that they know each other well. It is Tidehunters, by the way, as the first map. This was, in the last Super League, always the first pick for Orcs. Shows that the map pool has changed a little bit. Also shows that dynamics on maps have changed a little bit since then.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, we snipe again. FoCuS is lacking damage currently. He can't win these one-on-ones. But he got that potion. And that made him confident. One day after New Year's, already ready to drink again. Well, FoCuS can stomach this. Got the level 2. Now we got crit. Keep her second. ColorFul success will most likely be based, as always, on a strong Demon Hunter. FoCuS gets another kill in. And another sign, right? He knows the creep route. It's more or less simple to read on Tidehunters. There's not, like, super many options. But yeah, these guys play each other a lot. Another last hit for FoCuS. Another end snare as well. Reveal, crit, archer, dead. Demon Hunter gets a bit of HP and one last hit against the big creep. And now that the Keeper is coming out, FoCuS is retreating. Hopefully. Ooh, risky. Yeah, maybe too risky. With the, I also got the Shadow Hunter around.
Player's forces are under attack.
Oh, interesting greedy play by FoCuS. These grunts might all fall to the Keeper. Was that really necessary, I wonder? Entangle, FoCuS, no TP. We have a speed scroll though. This null. This is really, really, really angry. I don't think that was the play. The Shadow Hunter Hex movement didn't do much. At least he kept everything alive.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's the Super League. Sometimes you gotta be a little bit more greedy than usual. You win some, you lose some. And if you win everything, you're not risking enough. Or you're happy. Radar Walker, ColorFul, of course, historically known as a very bear-focused player. Shouldn't expect too many Mass Dryads from him. Oh, Walker getting punished right away with slow and entangle. Ouch, 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 that hurts. Another entangle would probably be the kill, but no. Low level across the board. Demon Hunter is an absolute beast. I don't know if you can contest this, really. I think FoCuS is a bit hung up on the bottom part of this map. For good reason. There's a lot of XP and a lot of loot.
A player's forces are under attack.
And there's no bears yet. And no tier 3 yet. Good steal. But the big one's still there. No level 3 Demon Hunter either. Both have great control. Hex and Snare versus Entangle Dryad shots. I wouldn't be too surprised if this game goes full distance, boys. Wellspring immediately with tons and tons of Dryads. It's a colorful reaction. This is actually rather fresh what ColorFul is doing here. Ooh, big last hit for FoCuS. Got the heal wave now, and he almost got a Demon Hunter surround. But there's also heal wards. ColorFul might have not gotten the XP, but he got that big item. And we all know that orcs struggle with sustain, and heal wards are one of the big sustain items you can get. Entangle and Snare on both of the first heroes, forcing a TP, saving FoCuS's life, most likely. So, cool call by ColorFul. He started with Dryads, goes for tier 3, sees that his opponent got the Walker tech already, doubles down on Dryads, but techs to tier 3 regardless because Orb and Wellspring is so strong. So he can switch to bears now at any time. Level 3 and Expo.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay. You do need an Expo at some point. Is this the point though? Very important for FoCuS to get that potion. Use it immediately, but poison, focus, fire, Demon Hunter right clicks, Demon Hunter tankiness. It looks a bit bleak for FoCuS. As grunts are falling, there's almost zero control on the Demon Hunter. Shadow Hunter diving deep for this Dryad. For another potion. Needs them both. Got him. Mana potion as well for additional mana heal wave. And with these investments, FoCuS can sustain this a little bit. Potion and heal wave. Got it. Grunts are ironically one of the biggest damage output on the Demon Hunter. Now switching the focus again. And ColorFul knows now thanks to the crystal wall. But FoCuS weathers 2 storms. Getting Kodos now. Did not devour. Just mass Dryads, man. Just mass Dryads. I always feel like people target DH too much. I think you have to. It's like the best that I've seen is Blade Master and 2 grunts constantly attacking the Demon Hunter just to hurt him, just to get him out of your face. If he has to retreat, he can't attack, and this is what you want to prevent. Oh my god, we got double orb for ColorFul. Ooh, this early. With these items, though, it's the sustain on the Demon Hunter is crazy. This is the main target. Expansion hasn't paid off. ColorFul with an AP. Dryads are fragile against raiders, but mana is looking good for the elf. FoCuS needs an S-class fight now. I don't think hero focus is an option to force a TP. There is no TP. ColorFul is somewhat all in, but rightfully so, man. He's looking confident. And again, this ColorFul has been gone from pro tournaments for 6 to 8 weeks. And he performs this well. It's unbelievable. Heal scroll. Nice. Demon 4. It all feels like a foregone conclusion, guys. Immolation does a lot of damage. And FoCuS is down 10 food already. God damn, this mass Dryads into tier 3 was sick. Hoping for some crits, hoping for some help. Invo potion on both sides. Kodo did not eat yet at all. Snack a Dryad if you can. But yeah, there's only one shot, and that's crits and entangle again. Oh, Hex! Wait, he can't reach! He can't reach. The Dryads control the Blade Master too well. And now here's a Dryad to slow down the blade again. And... Windwalk. Oh, he has to abandon this. And in this fight, there's nothing to win. Yeah, complete wipe. Complete wipe. ColorFul wins this. GG, GG, GG. Ah, I can't help but feel that FoCuS got a little overconfident because the early game was good. And attacking the null on the left-hand side wasn't the call. Contesting the red spot wasn't the call. And he lost a lot of time and speed there. But again, mad props, ColorFul. You are performing so much better than I anticipated. Contesting the marketplace was nice. The tier 3 mass Dryads was super nice. And I feel like he got the better rhythm. Got the better decision making here on map 1. But hey, both players are here to party. Both players are here to party. So much is clear. Echo outs. Next chance for FoCuS. He somewhat has to tie it up here now. FoCuS didn't start too well into the Fortitude series, and then on map 3 turned it up to 11. Hopefully he doesn't need 2 maps this time. Hopefully he'll show his strength now already. Blade Master Demon Hunter. We will... Like, if you're hoping... Grunt into Headhunter? Huh? FoCuS? Huh? Are we playing Mirror Image?
A player's force.
I wasn't ready for FoCuS to switch up strategies here. I was about, like, I put on the LP of this is FoCuS and ColorFul. They oftentimes play the same. Don't expect any big changes. And bro is starting things with grunts into Headhunter Mirror Image. Let's go, FoCuS. Let's go. Okay, very curious. Very, very, very curious. Definitely a slow playstyle. Demon Hunter starts with a ring. Last hit. Well done. Mana burn now super efficient, of course, as it's reducing the amount of mirror images. And you know it, recovery is tough. ColorFul knows immediately what's up. Yeah, similar to the human mirror. I don't watch too many Orc Night Elf games. So I don't know if he did this before. Is it like an Echo Owl map specific thing? Double ring. Double ring is very good.
The player's forces are under attack.
An anonymous user is gifting 5 subs. Let's go. Somebody likes the mirror image headhunter build. Boom, 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 boom. Much appreciated, mate. Thank you. But yeah, it shouldn't be a surprise to anyone. ColorFul, by the way, denied a troll. Lol. Is this still level 2 then? Yeah, right. This troll should be. And slippers. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. Big mana potion is sweet though for later. And he sells it because he needs the resources now rather than the mana later. Ambushed by ColorFul. Full force. Couldn't block. I think he could have blocked here. Oh, now intercepting a little bit. Mana burn. How long does it take a Night Elf to figure out what a real Blade Master is? On average. They do less damage. They take more damage. Early Ultra Vision, that beastery straight into the Demon Hunter's face. Yeah, usually you can only fight with level 4. But... Naga second. No Keeper. As you can mirror image out of Entangle maybe. How do you get out here? TP, I guess. Naga covering the retreat. We're hoping for some crits here if you're holding it with FoCuS! Demon! Whoo! Double TP! Oh my god! Oh my god! If there's a little spike, if you click a little later, it's probably your game done. Of course, ColorFul straight back onto the map. Moonwell, sip, 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 sip. And again, tier 3. Dryads can dispel the mirror images.
A player's forces are under attack.
Shadowhunter Hex. Oh, I feel like FoCuS has a lot of creeping to do. Maybe, like, brawling at level 2 to me feels a bit ill-advised. But, hey, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Ring of Region on the Demon Hunter once again. This is nuts. These items are nuts. Like, these items are super crazy. And we don't have 2 grunts here to control the demon, but ColorFul doesn't like the sitch. Kingdom for reveal, huh?
Player's forces are under attack.
It's daytime soon. Oh, Archer Slaughter? Must be. Who gets the last hits? Creeps or FoCuS? 2 down. Oh, all archers down. Oh, nice XP for FoCuS. Oh my god. No way. He gets this vanilla. Holy shit. Oh, no, he opens it up. No, 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 no. We got it now with a snare. And that is a Demon Hunter falling with so much armor. It cost quite a bit. But the raid boss is down. That surround was crazy. Where did he take that surround from? That came out. Can we check him PC? Is this FoCuS playing? This only possible, by the way, because ColorFul didn't go for immolation. Level 2. Demon Hunter back from the tavern. More Raider. Ah, these headhunters are too far forward. Send them back, buddy. Okay. Dryad Slaughter starts. You wish you had the big mana potion still for this situation. So cool to see this works for now. Again, Fork Lightning good. There's a lot of mana here. The damage out for Blade Master. Level 3. Trying this again. With a little bit of healing from the self. If he kills the Demon Hunter again, this ogre. Backstab. Reju is coming! Got him though! FoCuS escapes on 7. No, he doesn't! No, 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 no. Both heroes fall. Shit. Oh, straight to the tavern we go. Was that a Naga shot? Must have been, right? Oh, ColorFul got a wisp here. Like 17 food down. Second Demon Hunter kill. Blade got the XP. True. And XP is so important. Now that we got a lot of raiders, we need Kodo's walkers. Working on it. Naga. Trapped. But there's Moonwells. It's a full Moonwell. Nothing to save her. Nothing to save her. GG. FoCuS, man, with Blade Master Mirror Image back in the series. 2 Demon Hunter kills. Playing it very risky. Playing it very atypical for a Blade Master Mirror Image build. This tempo was not to be expected at all by FoCuS. Level 2 brawling with Blade Master Mirror Image. I have not seen that a lot. This was against a super stacked raid boss Demon Hunter, which makes me hopeful that this can work on other maps as well. Okay. I was looking forward to the series, man, and so far, we're getting rewarded. Very brawly. It was kind of close though. Someone said in the chat this is a grubby build. I don't really watch too much first-person streams usually, but I instead watch a lot of just chatting content. Is that something Grubby played recently? Because how do I phrase this? Usually the Asian orcs are not too inspired by Western orcs. There's a couple of exceptions though. There's a tandem between Soin and Hitman. And I know that FoCuS has a lot of respect for Grubby. And I wouldn't be too surprised if that's a reason he picks it up now. As Grubby is obviously known for some very, very, very smart ideas in some matchups. He does. Also the Headhunter Towers. Oh, I've seen that from Soin before, but I think that was before Grubby came back. But it's good to see that two people are thinking in the same direction. I watched a couple of the games against Jens. Those banger games, man. Banger-ranger games. Because he hates Dryads. Who doesn't? Except the elves. Solo Blade is a new Hitman style, right? I've seen that recently. Like, obviously, Blade Master Mirror Image isn't a new invention, right? Like, it's been since Scars was playing. Since the Blade Master Mirror Image got buffed, people tried to make it work. But then it's different if you play creeping Blade Master Mirror Image or brawling Blade Master images. Two very different approaches. All right, next try. We're in the situation where we try to get the game started. Neo's winter beard. Neo's streaming 12 hours a day beard. Because there's Super League going on. We got a lot of awesome games to cast outside of Super League as well. Plus, Neo is ready to run some dungeons in World of Warcraft. Shave on stream, bruv? Then I got hair everywhere here. In my keyboard. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We ain't doing that. Why would you like to watch that? We got it done, everybody. Twisted Meadows is ColorFul's pick. Really? Okay. Twisted Meadows. I will never, ever, ever be sad seeing Twisted Meadows. With a machete? Lamau. True Blade Master, huh? Well, if we get a Gillette sponsorship, maybe. We don't have headhunters this time, but we do have a Blade Master Grunt Golem creep. Fingers crossed that it all works out. We stick with Blade Master, we stick with Demon Hunter. But one goes for Mercs, the other goes for the Golem for the one of the biggest items on the map. These items can be very early game defining.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh, hopefully this all works well. ColorFul denied a creep already on the first map. No interference here, full focus on... No pun intended. Full focus on the creep. So you pull out, you leash the Golem, go into Windwalk. There's no collision. Trap. Then you got the Burrow to help you as well. ColorFul, this can be interrupted and delayed. If you decide to do so, ColorFul arrives a little bit later. No deny. Keltalas! Oh, damn! It's a little bit of karma. As ColorFul's Demon Hunter was so pimped. Okay, plus 6 damage, plus 1.8 armor. This is the best drop by far. You can glaze Vamp Aura all you want. Boots of Keltalas, these stats early game, best item. Best in slot item. On the other side, Scroll the Beast is a little unfortunate. We do see ColorFul back to Immolation, which he didn't do on Echo Alts. Blade is in. Oh! So close! So close! But the crit? Oh, there's no crit, of course. Sorry, I'm an idiot! Oh, he plays with Shadow Meld around him. But the Priest is not close to the Demon. The Priest can't heal the Demon right now because the Blade is interrupting this. Love the focus plays. Demon gets to the Moonwells though. ColorFul is not supply blocked, but every second a Moonwell isn't up during nighttime is already reduced Moonwells, which is great, obviously. Dude, the cloak is saving ColorFul's butt here on Twisted. Grunt, Bursey, Wisp Hunt. This is not the early game you want to have. He didn't cancel? Ooh. Okay, we do have a lot of Wisps, at least. FoCuS didn't skill crit, he could have killed him. You don't skill crit because you need the Windwalk for the Golem creep. And you need the Windwalk to run across. He will skill crit. He's level 1. Yeah. All good, all good, all good. What a contain, man. What a containment. GG! 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 No desync, no disconnect, a clean GG, 5 minute, FoCuS demolishes ColorFul on ColorFul's first map pick. Holy shit! With level 1. I love this aggressive FoCuS, man. Crazy. Crazy. He even got a... Okay. Double-edged sword, right? ColorFul got a little bit lucky with the cloak. But he got very unlucky with the item drop. Because the heal potion, obviously, would have switched everything around, right? Jesus. Jesus. FoCuS on fire. FoCuS on fire. FoCuS was already on fire versus Infy yesterday. And now, this might be the last game of the day after just 3 hours. Oh, FoCuS. 2026, year of FoCuS. Something in FoCuS is like... Maybe the loss to Labby was a wake-up call? Maybe that changed something in him? I don't know, man. I don't know, but FoCuS is looking lava hot. Yesterday and today. Match points FoCuS for 4.5 important points. And this would be the first real disappointing series for ColorFul also. Lots of trouble. And it's Grunt Headhunters again. And after what happened on Echo Owls, yeah, then why not? Why not? It's ColorFul has always been a player who takes a little bit more time to adjust to things. If everything is going according to standard, ColorFul is a beast. If he has that super solid flowchart that's working for months, ColorFul top tier. If he has to adjust on the fly, I like that. And I'm not only saying that because WC3L Happy gifted the subs. I would have said this regardless. FoCuS looking great.
Players' forces are under attack.
And that's a bit odd to say after his last game. His last 2 games were losses. But the loss against Fortitude was an indicator already.
A player's forces are under attack.
Mirror im oh. Slippers, claws, circle it, bro. Yeah. Really? Okay, on the other side we got the holy trifecta. So FoCuS also. Oh my god, second claw! Holy shit, what are these items? I feel every drop was best in slot. Demon Hunter might need a ring, actually. That's nuts. That's nuts. Damage output is nuts. And that's so cool, right? At the moment, both players feel amazing. Like, yeah, man, my creeping works so well. My drops are stellar. Boom. If I meet this guy, I'm gonna own his ass. And then they check the enemy hero inventory. It's like, oh, careful, buddy, careful. This is now a different tactic than on Echo Owls. It is the creeping Blade Master compared to the brawling Blade Master, which is the standard Blade Master mirror image way to live. Oh, can you dodge? You can't dodge mana burn, right? Because this looked pretty much frame perfect. He just wanted to get usage of the mana he had. You can dodge coils. But I think mana burn is it's not a projectile. You can dodge the damage, not the burn. Oh, wow, I didn't know this. FoCuS got the Magi. Both got the damage. Demon got the TP. Got the cloak. He found the cloak. A life-saving cloak. And no reveal currently. Damn. Damn, these matches are fire. Hollow Man, thank you for the Prime. What an example for everybody out there who has a Prime sub lying around. Gimme, 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 gimme. I'm addicted to Prime subs. Help me with my addiction. This is now a no-keeper Demon Hunter. He's going for the Demon Hunter once again. Dude, is it another 6-minute game? There's a Town Portal and Night Elf's best item, Ankh of Reincarnation. This is a camp that Lamau. This is a camp that FoCuS usually always goes to to the Merc camp, so this was risky. Hex, love it. Zombie mask, good, great. Both heroes can benefit from this a lot. The fuck, why is this overlay crashing in 2026? Flow TV crashing, servers crashing, overlay crashing, everything crashing. 2026, year of crashes. It's the Y26K bug. Oh, guys, I was in a terrible, terrible mood after game 3 of Happy Kaho, but you kind of pulled me out of the mud. I like it. Cheers to you guys. It's fun. Yeah, so how good is this Naga? I feel like she's not. Good scout, but good punish.
Player's forces are under attack.
ColorFul again, tier 3. We are going into Kodos already. We do have walkers already. I think this is a rock solid setup for FoCuS. ColorFul has to do a lot of damage very soon, and he knows it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, he's more or less all in here. Demon Hunter close to 4. It's of course, again, the carry. We do have... defensive position would be great. We got a heal scroll. We got the damage. Demon Hunter has a heal potion and a staff, but no staff back in. So if you force the Demon Hunter out... Oh, this spell, he got the reju. Crit as well. Careful, buddy. Both Kodos got a bear. I don't think ColorFul has any chance here. Does he? If you retreat... Expose up. Blade. Blade. Oh, maybe he does have a chance. Mana burn kill level 4. You can always rely on the demon when the situation is dire. FoCuS has resources though. Needs a revive. And he got that revive. 2 bears about to die. Naga blocks him out of the tavern. Naga dead. Kodo dead as well. FoCuS is bleeding, but ColorFul seems like he's dying. The headhunters are not moving at all, unfortunately. What a bloodbath. Blade. Jesus. Kodo gone. Bear gone. The only thing alive is a demon hunter, and you gotta run away from him. A kingdom for a raider. Absolute slaughter. ColorFul doesn't... Oh my god, that demon hunter is running everything down. No, 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 no. There's still bears. Oh my god. Best hero in the game. Best hero in the game. Bro, but also, FoCuS wasn't moving at the last moments of the fight there at all, unfortunately. Like, very hero-focused micro. Four bears back up. Damn, I thought ColorFul would be lumber starved, but doesn't seem like it. Can you beat the demon? 3 walkers and he's building more. Good against bears, horrible against the demon hunter. I feel we need one more grunt. Naga back. We got invo potions, we got heal potions, we got rejuve. Oh, GNL bear, Ripperino. Got another rejuve out, so... Can he weather the storm? One more time, then it's a 3-1 for him. Mirror image damage output, okay. But I don't feel it's great yet without level 2 crit, as so often. Whoa, he dodged like 3 devours there. Oh my god. Oh, that was quite sick. Raiders are missing left and right to control this demon hunter. Raiders are missing so bad. Or grunts. Got a potion. This demon hunter got an invul, man. He's unstoppable, isn't he? Way too many walkers. I understand FoCuS wants something and he also has to face bears. But I feel like his army is clocked at 50 now because of all the walkers. Expo didn't pay off at all. But ColorFul is pulling back a bit. And that's level 4. Crit 2. Big red numbers. Raiders, grunts. Raiders, grunts. We need raiders, we need grunts. And the occasional Kodo level 5 though. FoCuS hanging on to dear life. He's getting mauled by 2 bears. One's dead. Can we get this Sobi Mask? Is the Sobi Mask a rescue? I don't think so. He's flirting with death, but he gets rejected. ColorFul, man. Pray to the demon hunter gods that you're still in this. I gotta say, FoCuS fell a little bit apart here. The setup was nice. But the last moment of the most important fight, it was too many losses. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was real close. ColorFul knew pretty much exactly how far to push it, and he had no other options. I thought ColorFul is dead in the water. But I didn't calculate in the fact that FoCuS gonna lose 15 food there. Whew. Man, it is the expected game 5, isn't it? It is the expected game 5. And it is happening on springtime. FoCuS map. FoCuS ran out of dispels and Demon Hunter got healed 3 times. Yeah, man, Reju is crazy. Reju is the combo of Demon Hunter, Reju, Orb is nuts. Always was, always will be. And FoCuS army composition wasn't perfect, I think. Good by ColorFul though. DH effective supply is Demon Hunter level times 5. That's just a fact. Dude, my game crashed again. What the fuck? I don't get it. I'm causing join bugs. Do we know when Lynn is playing? Nope. I know you keep asking. I would love to give you info. I don't know. I'm as clueless as you are. He's in the lobby. He's streaming the games. He's watching the games. That Demon Hunter probably gave him PTSD. And he's gonna unsubscribe. Funny, Neo said in the first game of the series this will be a long one. In fact, full distance. And that, Shocky, is why they call me the Prophet. It is a rather fast pace, though. Like, it is full distance. But the games are like 5 to 10 minutes, really. Now we got it. Okay, are you ready for the last map of the day? FoCuS versus ColorFul. We're fighting for 2 points. And of course, momentum. It is the expected close series with a lot of back and forth. Who got the better end of the stick now? Man, FoCuS got a 2-3 yesterday already. Another 2-3 would probably be a bit demotivating. Lineup is always announced at the end of the broadcast for the next day. Demon Hunter Blade, and it's again. Wow. It's again the Headhunter Mirror Image build.
A player's forces are under attack.
Interesting. Ooh, close. Okay, Demon Hunter starts with a ring. Detonate. I like that. Lots of damage on the mirror image. That makes it so Grunt and Blade Master have to tank more. He knows the Demon Hunter is coming in. Claws for him. Item scale onto mirror images. Percentage-wise. Yeah, that detonate is sweet. You know, usually I'm not talking about balance, but I had a shower thought yesterday. What if orcs get heal wards to purchase on tier 3? Oh, and snare is bad. Bad, 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 bad. Oh, can he save him? If he saves him, it's fantastic.
The player's forces are under attack.
What did I say? Heal scrolls? No, heal wards. Heal wards. Okay, Blade, good inventory, especially with how brawly this series is. A heal pot is crazy.
A player's forces are under attack.
I don't like this Blade Master health, man. Scary, 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 scary. This can backfire. He's baiting the demon to attack him. Yeah, he has the potion. Okay, had to use it early. Can he trap him here and force a TP and get the ogre? Oi, sweet. A little bit odd movement by ColorFul, I gotta say. He must have known he's getting trapped there. He must have. Okay. He gets another heal pot. A big heal pot on cooldown is a rare sight. Still takes quite a bit of time. Now with crit it helps. Yeah, this feels like it's not as brawly as Echo Isles. It's not as creepy, as creep heavy as Autumn Leaves. It surely is a bit of a mix. And as long as the Demon Hunter isn't high level, I think that's a good call. Level 3. FoCuS got the level lead. FoCuS got the SH up. FoCuS has good focus fire. Weak heal wards at tier 2. Weak heal wards at tier 2 could also be something.
A player's forces are under attack.
But I kind of want to see tier 3. We get that Raider End Snare. It's finishing now. Is that the call for FoCuS to engage? When the End Snare is ready? When you can control the Demon Hunter? Last mirror image. Only 33 food, man. ColorFul is still taken to tier 3, basically. Almost a surround, but he frees himself. The block by FoCuS is amazing. He lost the TP before. Oh, no. Can he deal with the demon? He needs a crit or something. And snare. Miss. Gets him. Oh, FoCuS. The path to glory is wide open. Gets the flute for the headhunters now as well. No staff, no TP, still ColorFul caught in that fight. Now is the perfect expo timing, is it not? Is it not? Oh, that Demon Hunter needs to be high level, but if he's dead, he can't level. Instantly punished. Hex and Snare. Plus blade damage. While a lot of expansions were rather fragile and some even Hail Mary-ish, this expo should be perfect. Again, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of gold for heal selves clarities. You need it. he bring it over the finish line? Good scouting. He double level 3. He's contesting the red. No. ColorFul has to be so careful. Demon is back. He needs the loot. He needs the levels, but FoCuS slurping his milkshake. If FoCuS gets this, it's such a big snipe. He got it. Crit level 2. Also, Cloak of Flames. Ensnare on the Dryad is done. Kodo didn't eat just yet. Raider caught in the bear crossfire. It's a 2-level difference on the first hero. That is mental.
A player's forces are under attack.
What a lead. What a lead. Expo is almost done. Raiders getting caught in the crossfire. 2 empty bellies. Super strong Blade Master. What can stop FoCuS from winning this series? Man, would I love to have his player camera after the victory if that happens. Detonates coming in, important to enable rejuvenation. Claw plus 8 as well. Noise. Mana on the Shadow Hunter was looking good. Get 2 heal scrolls. An item that he abandoned so much against the Pally Rifle. Now it's here to help him. GG! GG! FoCuS takes the victory. His second win against the Night Elf shows once again that he's so good versus Elf and ColorFul. His momentum is stopped for now. It was the expected full distance game. It was unexpected Blade Master mirror image. Maybe I'm a bit out of the loop when it comes to this matchup and the strategies, and then mea culpa, but damn, this was good to see. Strategic variety, both players fighting, both players leaning into their strength. FoCuS demolishing ColorFul in 5 minutes on Twisted. What a sight. What a sight. Just a very cool... This matchup can be so boring and so stale. These guys were here to fight today. That felt good. Both players wanted it bad. FoCuS got it eventually. ColorFul, in comparison, underperforming a little bit, I think. He played better before in the matchup versus Undead, first and foremost. He shined before. Has to step it up a notch. But FoCuS... Big time W. 2026, man. Year of FoCuS. I keep telling you. I keep telling you. It looks a bit odd still because he lost 2 Fortitude, but that 2-3 is a victory in my book. And we got Happy on top still. Life right behind. Fortitude Moon. They still only 2 matches each. Sock making waves today. FoCuS gets good points today. ColorFul dropping. Bit unfortunate for him, of course. Kaho today weak. Kaho has to step it up. But I think now his nemesis is out of the way and Kaho will climb, I'm pretty sure. Labby stays for me personally alongside Infy, the disappointment of the season. But also still, it's a long series, right? So, long league, I mean. So, a lot of stuff can still happen. A patch might drop. And we've seen, like, with Infy, 2 weeks ago, he was on top of the world. Top 2, top 3 elo. And now... bit of a slump. So, who got the best consistency here is the question. We'll see about that. But nice back and forth that we got here as well. Tomorrow, everybody. I got the lineup for tomorrow. We are here every single day, 12 p.m. Is it a.m.? p.m.? Noon. Noon. At noon. I'll never get this. The lineup is as follows. We start with 40 versus ColorFul. We'll see if the big bout machine has a shot against ColorFul as well. Then we got Moon versus Lawlight, a Korean Night Elf Mirror Derby. Two very, very, very tricky players. Very much looking forward to that. And then we get Life versus Labby. Oh boy, does Labby have to step it up if he wants to have a chance against Life tomorrow. Labby redemption arc, or will Life continue to impress? That's a big game tomorrow for them, for both of them. Things are heating up, man. Things are heating up. Very much looking forward to this. As so often, shout out to Hai Toon and his crew for organizing this. Shao Tian, Angeline, all the people. We've probably seen better games than we had today, but the last series definitely lightened up my mood, as we had a little bit of a unfortunate start, I want to say. But yeah, this league keeps on giving. And that's the Super League for today, everybody. For all the English people, this is the content for now. The Germans, I will be playing World of Warcraft in 15 minutes or so. I need some food. I barely had any breakfast. And then we quest a little, maybe find a Dead Mines run again with our new wand and new ring. Discuss the games online, put them on Reddit, put them on the Discords, and enjoy the game. Enjoy the series. So yeah, a little bit of a break. Sauerkraut time indeed. Let's see what happens today. Maybe a little bit of a shorter stream. We'll see how addictive that is. Yeah. Thank you for all the gift subs, you guys. That was very lovely. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you for the merch purchase at another Anonymous. Thank you, Goody. Thank you, Ataria, for the 100th gift sub. And especially happy. I hope the cast was pleasing, at least. Alrighty. Food break. And then we'll see what we can do in the World of Warcraft, eh? Take care. It was okay. 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 Take care.
When the world is cruel, give it a dark face.
She's my kind of woman.
nothing on a lucky man. Well, I'm gonna take her to the dance on Saturday night. Saturday night. New shirt, new shoes, no room for oversight. Well, I'll be cooler than James Dean, and she'll be hotter than Marilyn. When there's electric in the air, you better be prepared. She's my kind of woman, I need her so. Yeah, my kind of woman, I can't let her go. 5 feet of dynamite will keep me dancing through the night. You know, a black cat got nothing on a lucky man. Yeah, a black afraid to turn out the lights? Is there something you're scared of? What's there out in the dark? Make sure to keep all your windows locked. Do you surrender? You try to stay awake. These walls you can't escape. Here's one for the lonely hearts, for the ones that fear the dark. You better run out of here. Bet you can't look the other way. Here's one for the broken road. That's the only one you know. You better run out, truth or dare. Get me out, take me anywhere but here. Oh, anywhere but here. Wanting something good to come, waiting for things to run away from. Are you just hiding? Yeah, walking into the fire, talking like you never die, like you're immortal. You try to stay awake. These walls you can't escape. Here's one for the lonely hearts, for the ones that fear the dark. You better run out of here. Bet you can't look the other way. Here's one for the broken road. That's the only one you know. You better run out, truth or dare. Get me out, take me anywhere but here. Here's one for the lonely hearts, for the ones that fear the dark. You better run out of here. Bet you can't look the other way. Here's one for the broken road. That's the only one you know. You better run out, truth or dare. Get me out, take me anywhere but here. Oh, anywhere but here. Oh, anywhere but here.
Moin, Leute. World of Warcraft geht weiter. Gestern erster erfolgreicher Deadmines Run. Geiles Equip. Jetzt waren wir ein bisschen lost, wo wir hin sollen. Aber natürlich war Crewman wieder am Start. Jetzt natürlich die große Frage, seid ihr noch am Start? Heute ein bisschen angedatcht, aber nochmal Deadmines wäre auf jeden Fall cool. Wir haben einen Guide gekriegt von Crewman. Da freue ich mich natürlich drüber. Wir haben einen Guide gekriegt, what to do. Und zwar müssen wir eine Entscheidung treffen, was wir tun. Wir sind einigermaßen overlevelt anscheinend. Das heißt, wir können Rotkammgebirge machen und in den östlichen Königländern bleiben. Wir könnten zu die Nachtelfen gehen und Dunkelküste leveln. Das sind die zwei Entscheidungen. Dankeschön. Das sind die zwei Sachen, die wir machen können. Wir können Rotkamm into Sumpfland oder Dunkelküste into Rotkamm. Das sind die zwei Alternativen, die wir haben. Das müssen wir gleich mal checken, was da so abgeht. So, dann habe ich Feedback bekommen für Voice Discord. Aber wo hat der Pischner das denn hingepackt? Zu Feedback? Yes. Und da gibt es ein Tool für anscheinend. Reactive Images. Authorize. Okay. Und jetzt, wie funktioniert das dann? Ah, das ist eine Browser-Source dann? Reactive successfully sees your Discord state, but you will need to join a voice channel for sources to work. Okay, checken wir dann. Darkshore sollten wir die meisten Quests outlevelt haben, könnte nervig sein, dafür den langen Weg zu nehmen. Ja, ich fand auch, zu die Elfen müssen wir zu den Elfen, Alter. Wollen wir zu den Elfen? Wollen wir mit den Elfen rumhängen? I don't know. I don't know. Ich glaube, Rotkamm ist der Call. Da waren wir schon, da haben wir einen Flugpunkt, da haben wir schon Quests angenommen. Why not? Aber ja, wir schauen mal. Irgendwann wirst du nach Ashenvale müssen. Das sagst du, man kann hier so spielen, wie man möchte. Jeder kann WoW so spielen, wie er möchte. Und wenn man das nicht will, dann macht man das halt nicht. Ich will nicht zu die Elfen. Können die selber da ihren Kontinent sauber halten. So, wir haben auf jeden Fall ein bisschen Lauferei zu tun. Dann würde ich mal Mucke anschmeißen, wenn ihr da nichts gegen habt. Ey Leute, Level 21. Geiler Stab. Geiler neuer Stab. Geiler neuer Zauberstab. Auf den freue ich mich mit Abstand am meisten.